Kaspa reached a new all-time high just a few weeks ago, and this is extremely bullish from a technical analysis perspective. However, it already lost over 20% from its peak. So is Kaspa going to shock everyone with a new massive pump, or is it going to crash by over 40% as it always did after reaching a new all-time high? Today I'm going to answer these questions, provide you with a complete overview of Kaspa's most updated fundamentals, and finally reveal my 2025 price target for Kaspa. So if you think that sounds interesting, make sure to stick to the end, like and subscribe for more content like this one, and let's get started. Let's begin with a little bit of technical analysis on Kaspa because it deserves your attention. From a technical analysis point of view, Kaspa is probably the strongest project out there, as its price is following a very nice uptrend from the moment of its launch, probably the most beautiful uptrend in crypto, and it even kept growing during the 2022 bear market, while Bitcoin was going down. And I'm not shocked to see such a great price action for Kaspa, because the price action simply reflects the relationship between supply and demand, and as I'm going to show you, Kaspa's tokenomics make this asset very scarce, and its decentralization and consensus mechanism make Kaspa the soundest money ever after Bitcoin, in my opinion. By the way, the crucial point here is that we recently hit a new all-time high, and every time this happened, the price crashed by at least 40%. So yes, I do believe that the price will keep correcting, and you should be happy for that, because if I were you, I would wait until the price touches the support of this channel and then buy massive amounts of Kaspa before the next pump occurs. It's very likely that the price will pump again after touching the support, and then Kaspa will have to retest the new all-time high, which is very close to the big psychological resistance level of 20 cents. But if we break the resistance, guys, the pump will probably be huge, and later I'm going to show you how huge it can be and what's my price target. But first, to fully understand my prediction, and don't call me crazy when you see it, I definitely have to show you the current Kaspa's tokenomics, because they are extremely good, because as many of you should know already, Kaspa's supply is predictable just as much as Bitcoin's supply. This is the emission schedule of Kaspa, and as you can see, while the supply increases rapidly during the first 36 months, it then flattens going forward. We're currently in the 32nd month, meaning that most coins have already been minted, and only 4.7 billion tokens are left to be minted, or 16% of the supply, as there will never be more than 28 billion and 700 million tokens. In simple words, the inflation rate is now very low, and it will keep decreasing in the following months, affecting the supply and demand dynamics in a positive way. Supply is decreasing, and demand is increasing because of the crypto bull market. And this is the first bullish fundamental metric to keep in mind. These considerations, of course, only make sense for truly decentralized networks like Bitcoin and Kaspa, whose supply cannot be changed, as it is written in stone. Unlike more centralized projects, whose supply and monetary policy can change overnight because of management decisions. So let me spend some words on Kaspa's proven decentralization and immutability, which can be ensured, among other things, by its proof-of-work consensus mechanism. As you should know, Kaspa's distribution was just community distribution. There was no pre-sale or pre-mining. Users who wanted to get Kaspa had to mine their tokens, just like it happened with Bitcoin. And this is the first element of decentralization for Kaspa. No CEO, no early investors, no pre-mining. All these factors contributed to a fair distribution. In addition, since Kaspa uses a proof-of-work consensus mechanism similar to the one used by Bitcoin, Kaspa is immune to centralization issues that can be caused by whales and large institutions buying massive amounts of tokens, unlike proof-of-stake networks. Because, as you probably know, proof-of-stake tokens can get very centralized in terms of governance when a few entities control a big portion of the supply. In addition, Kaspa solves the environmental negatives associated with mining by using an environmentally friendly proof-of-work algorithm called K-heavy hash, instead of adopting a POS consensus and all the centralization and security issues it brings with it. By the way, guys, if you want to buy Kaspa, the best platform today is BYDFi, as it offers among the lowest fees in the industry and it requires no KYC. They are my favorite exchange platform, and I've partnered with them to bring you a $50 bonus just for signing up, $100 bonus for completing KYC if you want to, an additional $150 bonus if you deposit and trade. This is just for a limited time, so go below this video right now, check the description, and click on my affiliate link to have access to the exclusive bonuses which I negotiated for you. And so guys, I showed you the technicals, I showed you the fundamentals, It's now time to show you why I believe that Kaspa can 30x and thus reach $4.5. I will also show you the exact date in which I believe that Kaspa will reach its peak. First of all, while a 30x increase may sound crazy, let me show you how feasible it actually is. Kaspa has a fully diluted market cap of only $4 billion. This means that if the price of Kaspa increases by 3000%, Kaspa will reach a fully diluted market cap of $120 billion, which looks attainable considering that top projects like Cardano reached the valuation around $100 billion in the last bull run, and will go much higher during the current bull run. So a $100 billion market cap for a smaller token like Kaspa looks more than attainable in 2025, and if you're bullish on Kaspa just like I am, you also believe it has chances to become a top 10 coin by market capitalization. After all, Kaspa is probably the only coin, together with Bitcoin, to be truly decentralized, to have a truly predictable supply, and to boast the features of sound money, as we previously saw in the video. Finally guys, I'm now going to show you when Kaspa will reach its peak of $4.5 based on my technical analysis. During the last market cycle, Bitcoin reached its all-time high in 550 days after the halving. The 2024 Bitcoin halving took place on the 19th of April, so if history repeats itself, Bitcoin should reach its new all-time high after 550 days or in October 2025. Considering that the Bitcoin price will lead the 2024 bull cycle as it always did, Kaspa should reach its all-time high around the same period, I would say in the summer of 2025, by looking at what altcoins did in 2021, when most altcoins reached their all-time high a few months earlier than Bitcoin. But now you let me know in the comments, is Kaspa going to break 20 cents and go through a massive bull run, or is it going to crash, as some haters believe? Also, if you didn't watch my Ethereum price prediction, you can watch it right there. That being said, nothing in this video is financial advice, but if you like this content, then like this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next episode.